Okay. Ready to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Manic Digital.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and I don't know what I'm doing. And today, oh my gosh, first episode back in, 4 weeks?
Yeah.
By the time you're watching this. And Alexia's back.
Hi guys.
She hasn't been here
I'm
for,
a month? Because
A few weeks,
the
hold
last
on.
video you posted, I was looking at it last night, and it was a month ago
Yeah.
on the podcast with me.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Which was about the relationships and the Reddit ones about people cheating and all of that.
Yeah. I do have to say, we did film that, at least...
It had to be over a month ago at least.
Yeah. It was I think we filmed it a few days before it came, a week before it came out, because I also filmed the second episode that day.
Yeah.
Before.
Oh yeah, you did. Yes, you did say that.
I remember rushing to edit it and then get it uploaded. So yeah, it was a while ago.
And then also, guys, if you haven't watched the other video, which is on Charlie's main channel,
It'll be linked below.
Two professional fatties cook or bake. Please go watch that. And it's literally my favorite video.
Oh, it was so much fun.
How many times do we say fatty? 8 or
It was
something?
around 8, but you said it.
I said it
You said it so many times.
probably 6 out of 8 times was me.
Oh yeah.
You said it at least once, I think.
Yes.
So I said it
You're right.
6, 7 times.
It was a month ago. That's crazy.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, when was our first video? That was the first video.
Yeah.
That was also a month ago.
I think it was the first 4 or 5 episodes.
What the heck?
The first 4 episodes were a month ago.
That's crazy. What
Yeah.
the actual heck? Okay.
So I think we should get into this.
We have a lot to catch up on, everybody.
Yes. Speaking of that, since it's been 3 weeks, I thought I would search up 3 weeks of what pop culture's been like.
Yes.
So here you go.
Because I was going to say also Coachella has happened and
Yes,
all of that
I was
has
going to
happened.
say Coachella did just
That's
finish up.
the main thing that I kind of know about that has happened. Other than that, I'm not really.
Now they're doing Stagecoach.
Yeah. What is that?
It's the country version.
Oh. Ooh. Yeehaw. Go country.
It's
No, I really wish I want to go to Coachella just once in my life. I feel like it would be so much fun.
It's so expensive though.
Yeah.
I said
True.
the only time I would go if I was performing.
True. It
Okay,
would just be fun to dress up and all
hold
that.
for a second. Alrighty,
We are back.
we are back. Had to sort some things out with my cat, but now we're back.
Yes.
First of all, I want to ask you: did you have any pop culture things that you found?
Well, I had a little bit actually. I didn't have too much, but I had a little bit. So I think I was talking to you about this last time when we baked the cookies, when we were coming home from baking the cookies here. So, you know Piper Rockell?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So
This is going to be niche, but it's fine.
Yeah, this happened I think started maybe a couple months ago, maybe now.
So a while ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she was with 4 people, different people, 4 different people at one time in 4 relationships.
That's
at
crazy.
the same time.
Why would you do that? Just
I know.
putting that out there. Why would you do that? Anyway, continue.
Yeah. So the 4 people she was with was Maddie. I don't know if you've seen her, but we can link her. I'll show you her TikTok and all that.
Yeah.
Just so you know who
That'll
she
be
is.
photos.
Gavin Magnus, who is her ex,
Mm-hmm.
who are now back together, I
Bye,
think.
but please. I
Because
love that video.
he keeps posting on TikTok about my kids are gonna grow up to be bullied because their mum is so hot, and I was like, what the heck? What the actual hell? And he made a song for her. It was something about why, my wife and all that, and I was like,
how old are they?
18, so our age.
No way.
She does OF. Piper Rockell. She's part of the Bop House.
Hold on. What is the Bop House?
So do you know Camilla and Julia Filippo or whatever her
No.
name is. Okay.
We're on different
Let
sides.
let me show you
the
because they
world.
do OF and I mean Camilla's stopped because she's now pursuing her own business. She's an entrepreneur.
Okay, good for her.
Her?
Good for her.
I don't know if you've seen her,
No.
but that's her. And then I'll show you the Bob House because
Girl, what is the Bob House?
Bob House official. Okay, so it's basically these people, and they do like OF stuff because I
Ew.
follow. I follow some of them on Snapchat just because I'm
Just for
curious,
fun,
just
yeah.
just for literally just for fun, and this is part of this like oh we don't want to like that. Okay, look at the
What?
front. Like what the hell? Like no one needs to see that, and
Okay,
like
that's
all
edited, right?
all this
They
sort of
can't
stuff.
be- Okay, but that's
That's
cute.
fine. That's
cute.
It's
yeah.
cute, but like some of the stuff like they're posting is like that as well. And
Oh
then
my gosh.
some of the stuff is like this.
Yeah, that's fine though.
and
But like,
different stuff that's like worse than that. So yeah. Anyway, so part of the Bot House, those
Ew.
people.
can I just say, can
Yeah.
we leave? I'm pretty sure we have, but can we leave like all the like TikTok houses back in 2020? Or
Please.
2021, 2020. That was when it was big. We don't need to do that
That's when it
anymore.
was like peak, but now it's just old. Like
Oh
please
yeah,
stop.
no, you don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah.
We used to, what was it? We used to dance on this app, and now we don't.
Yeah.
Lizzo actually created a song about it, and I think she said something about we used to dance on this app, but now you post thirst traps.
Yeah, real. That's what people do.
Which, yeah, that's
Yeah.
so real. We used to do like the renegade and
Yeah. Oh
I'm a
gosh.
savage. And
I'm a-
scroll down on my TikTok account and you'll find some very interesting things. But that was because it was like the time,
The time,
of
yeah.
TikTok being
Yeah.
TikTok.
That's like the trends that were happening at that point.
It was like I came off of it being Musically.
Yeah.
And Musically was a whole different thing.
Mm.
Like there was some dancing, but it was like simple because we were mainly like doing this like
Yeah, moving a hand in the
moving
camera.
hand and camera and shaking and slow-mo, and it was all like a time.
Yeah, it
but
was.
Now it's a lot different. So
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. And then there was this other guy called Rakai. I don't know who he is, but apparently this is what I've heard because I saw it on a TikTok. I don't know if it's true or not, so don't like quote me on this. But he had oh look at that. Look how cute that is. The
Maybe
little
I'll fuck
teeth.
I know.
The little teeth. I could look like that. Yep. That's me. That's me trying to look like it.
Great.
Okay. So, yeah, so apparently he had a girlfriend that he was cheating on with
Mhm.
Piper, but Piper had no idea about the girlfriend.
Ah.
And
Okay.
the girlfriend was pregnant apparently because he got her pregnant. Yeah. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. And then there's one more person.
Oh my gosh.
So, have you heard of Natalie Reynolds?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
yes.
she's if you don't know her, she just basically copies everyone else's.
I was gonna say she
TikToks.
copies like people's content,
Yeah,
and people are like,
and she's got like
You
the
can't do that.
most liked video in the world on TikTok or something right now. I think.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
I don't
just
know.
yeah. I've got no idea, but and so Natalie Reynolds and her boyfriend in a relationship, and then Natalie's boyfriend would leave Natalie that's what he told her unless Piper would join in like a threesome. So he was with both of them.
What is happening?
I don't know, but that's the tea that I have.
Oh my
so
god.
it's a lot in the first 10 minutes already. So
That's crazy.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Well, we haven't even reached 10 minutes yet.
Not yet. 9.5 minutes so far, and we've already gotten really deep into
That's crazy.
tea. So stay tuned for more. Continue. What do you want to say, Charlie? What do you want to say from both of us? What do you want to say?
Don't. Please don't.
Okay,
Please
what
don't.
What are your thoughts on that?
That's
I just said.
crazy. That's
Real.
insane. I literally, the last time I heard of Piper, last thing I knew, she was on tour. But her
That was
music
like a whole
sucks.
2 years ago. Yeah, her music is horrible.
It's terrible. And she had this whole like, oh my god, I gotta go on stage. Like the intro for the tour was, oh my god, I gotta go on stage, but I'm in my robe and I need to get changed and I'm screaming at everyone because I need to go on stage right now. And it was all chaotic. And then you have little girls like, ah, my god, bye bye. I was like,
What the
bitch,
fuck?
what?
What the actual fuck? Sorry?
That-
Sorry.
That was the last time I heard of Piper. I was like, ew.
Yeah, she posted on Snapchat like a few days ago because I follow her just for the lols. And just to see what she's up to,
Yeah.
really to stalk her.
Mm.
And and she posted that she was like, you know how Snapchat brings up like memories from like a couple years ago or something, like on
Yes.
this day or on this week.
Yes.
She said on this day, I think it was like a couple days ago, that I was on tour 2 years ago, and I was like, no one cares.
No
one
cares.
actually.
Your music sucks.
No one gives a fuck. Like,
No one does.
no one cares. Okay, your music is shit. You do OF because
You need
you
money.
can't make money any other way because you suck. And yeah.
To be fair, though,
And you're
music-
getting with 4 people at once. Like, what the frick is wrong with you?
To be fair, music doesn't make a lot of money,
No.
and also like, I bet girl does not post on YouTube like she used to.
She doesn't.
Yeah. So
All she does is like repost people's TikToks about her or something.
so
Or Gavin posts stuff about her.
ew. Oh my god. Every time I think of Gavin, I think of. Did you see that one Barbie and Life at Dreamhouse video episode?
I think so, actually. I think
do,
I
Do
did.
you know what I'm talking
think
about?
I
I need
do.
to get it up.
Wait, let me show you.
This is important. This is very important because I think we're on the same like wavelength.
I think so. Okay. And then this is Maddie. I'll show you Maddie. And I follow her just because the lols. But this is Maddie. She's really pretty. She's
wow.
she's lesbian. And then
Cute,
that's her
slay.
with Piper. That was in January.
Papa does not look 18. I'm sorry.
No. And she does OF and she's like
She looks
let me show you.
15.
yeah, she does. Let me show you. So, oh wait, look at this.
Hmm.
Let me show you something. It's I don't know where it was, but I'll show you some stuff.
Okay, great.
I love having a boyfriend because what do you mean we're like best friends who just kiss and do everything together? She said that about her and Gavin. And then
I mean, okay.
there was this.
Ew.
And she's
Ew.
got a bra on his head. She's got.
Oh my god, he is tall. What? Wait, hold on. Go to the last one.
Look, it's music. This one?
What's this one?
Oh yeah, she's like, you know that trend?
No.
This trend. And then.
Oh, he looks embarrassed.
Yeah, he does.
He's like, what
He's
is
probably
happening
there
right now?
just like, because she's
He's like,
keeping him there. or
Girl,
something.
what?
Oh yeah, it was this song. Hang on. Look. This is the one I was talking about. Realizing my future children are gonna be bullied for having a hot mum. That's a song. Listen.
Oh my god. I'm shocked.
Yeah. Oh, look at this one as well. This is the one I was gonna show you.
Ew.
Like, what the hell? That is actual disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Like,
But,
grow
you
the
know.
fuck up. You're 18. Like,
Pop star boy. Okay.
I just follow them just because of the lols. What the
It's
frick?
him. It's him.
Oh, wait. Wait. That dude. I love
I'm
that
gonna
dude.
put a photo on the screen, but that's what I think Gavin looks like. We'll put side by side.
With his pants hanging halfway down his ass as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
Ooh.
That's great to
Not
hear.
that anyone needed to know that, but like I
No
just
one
thought
needs to
I'd-
know that.
Just thought I'd
Okay, well, is
know.
there any other pop culture things you have?
Look, that's really all I have.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'll get into
yeah, I
mine.
don't really have much else.
Going
sorry.
into like past 3 weeks
Mm.
of stuff.
Mhm.
People are so there's a Michael Jackson movie biopic coming out. If you don't know, it has I believe his Michael's nephew.
Yeah. Who plays actual Michael Jackson?
Yeah, but everyone's hating. People are hating on it
Actually?
because people are like it's not actually like close family. I believe are saying like it's not actually like. I said some stupid shit. I'm looking at this article right now. Okay. Michael is troubling, untroubled biopic of the late King of Pop. That's what the title of this article is.
Mm-hmm.
So the nephew, Jafar Jackson, is playing Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And they're already working on a second one.
Actually?
Yeah.
Apparently it's going to be like 10 parts.
I don't hear,
I saw
hear
it.
that.
I saw it on TikTok yesterday, and the last part is coming out in like 2034 or something. I was
Oh.
like, what the hell?
I only knew there was going to be two. They're already working on a second movie, and the first one hasn't even gone out yet.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, shut up. Okay, no one needs to hear that.
Okay. Let me try and find where it like gets Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just delusional. Maybe I didn't see it.
I'm trying to find. It doesn't really go into that much though. I want the whole drama. Because I want to see what like the actual drama is.
Oh,
with the movie.
Also, while Charlie's looking, I just thought I'd say something. I saw an interview that they did at the Jennifer Hudson show. I think that's what it's called.
Mhm.
Like the guy who played Little Michael Jackson and Michael Jackson, and all that. And apparently Jafar had to work for like 2 years previous to earn
I
the
did
role
hear that
before he actually officially got the role of Michael Jackson.
Interesting.
Yeah. So he was working on it for like 2 whole years before he even officially got the role, which is insane. But I mean, if you're going to do someone as great as Michael Jackson was, you need to
Prepare.
you need to
Yeah,
you need to
Of course.
you need to what's the word? You need to have someone that is up to that standard, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I can't find it. Anyway, people
okay.
are saying that it's gonna flop in the box office. People are not happy about it. Close fan, like I think Michael's daughter didn't attend the premiere and saying that it's not actually like
Paris.
they didn't do it like his actual life on par, but like what he actually lived. I don't know. I just scrolled through TikTok the other night and I saw that. I was like, oh, this is interesting. But yeah, there's like
Nice.
not much else to really talk on about that.
Yeah. Apparently on the first day that it came out on like April 22nd or something, whenever it came out, they made like 3.5 to 4 mil. So I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I think it is like the right time to release
Yeah.
a Michael Jackson biopic. But like at the same time, if people are talking shit about it, like that's
That's not great.
That's not great.
No. You don't want that. But then again, there's always going to be people that are going to be like, oh, like it could have been better. You should have like stuck more to his life story. Like you can't please everyone. If you know what I mean.
The thing is like, you can't please every single person, and not every movie or show or concert is gonna be perfect because different people have different ideas and different, especially like family. They have different like visions, you know, like different memories.
Yeah.
So like, it makes sense that people are gonna say it's not great or it's bad.
Of course. Yeah, like you could show like the family a picture of Michael Jackson. They could all have their different visions in their head, and they're all completely different. Like not every one person is gonna be like the same. Like they might be similar, but It's not going to be exactly the same. You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But
It'll be interesting.
I really want to watch it though.
Yeah.
I
I'll be
feel like-
intrigued to watch it, and then I want to see what Janet Jackson thinks of it.
Because I've seen TikTok reels about it, and it looks really good.
Yeah.
So I really want to watch it.
Yeah. It I did see the trailer. It does look really good.
So.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Going back into the what am I saying? Going more into
The pop culture
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is more so about other things in general.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something TikTok is deciding careers, or social media is deciding like music careers and stuff like that. And it kind of like has the idea of like, it kind of brings up the topic of like, is talent still the main factor, or is it just like luck on the algorithm?
Right. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like you could have a really big artist, and then you can have an artist like, I don't know, like a big artist like Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
who isn't the best vocalist.
Yeah.
I think everyone knows that. But you could have someone like, let me see, who's like a smaller artist, Adele.
Yeah.
Who she's still small, but she's still big, but she's still small enough. They're all they're different, but it's not like you're gonna.
Yeah. So is the fame like talent, or is it luck?
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Yeah.
And one thing I kind of, reason I want to get into this is because smaller or like songs are charting purely off of viral sounds on TikTok or on Instagram, mainly on TikTok.
Okay.
But like it's always before they release, like officially. So artists will put teasers, right? Or like little little snippets that either the label, or if they're independent, they'll just be like, this is the little bit that I'm gonna put out. And yeah, normally if it does really well, people will be like, wait, this is really good. But like with the whole rollout of promotion, it can get quite boring.
100%. I mean, it's kind of, it would get really repetitive, I feel
Oh,
like.
yeah. It's like a big thing of like, well, if you listen to that snippet a million times and then you hear it, the full song once, you could hate it.
Yeah, that's why I feel like, especially on like radio stations, they play some songs when they come out, like new songs, way too much. Because one song I can't listen to now because they overplayed it is Flowers by Miley Cyrus. Like when they first played it, I heard it at least 3 times a day on the radio, if not more. And I was like, dude, you actually got to stop, because I genuinely can't listen to that song anymore.
Oh, radio stations are like big culprits, and people are like, oh my God, I hate this song. I'm like, do you hate the song, or do you hate it because you've heard it a million times in the past week? Like there's a difference there.
Yeah. Because I don't hate Miley Cyrus or the song. I just hate that. I just can't listen to it because it's just, when it first came out in 2023, I think it was. Yeah. I loved the song at first. Like I really did. I was singing along to it. Then I heard it like for maybe like the 5th time, and I was like, please,
I'm sure you
please
could go back
stop.
now and like.
No, I can listen to it now.
The song.
I just can only listen to it once, and then I move on, sort of thing.
And then another thing with this whole, is TikTok deciding careers? It's like smaller creators are getting label deals faster than traditional artists.
Yeah, what the heck?
So smaller independent artists will get, or might get, a deal from a record label, and it's like, hey, we want to sign you to like a 5-album deal with these certain things. And it's such a big deal, especially for those smaller artists, because a label deal can either go like a few different ways. It can go like, we'll make you the biggest star in the world, or we will hold you and shelf you in this contract where you can't do anything. So yeah, that kind of like gets me asking, like, is it just luck?
Yeah.
Or is it just like
Fame.
talent or
Yeah.
nepotism, or like what is it?
Yeah, like is it actually like do people actually like your songs enough that you're like famous, or is it
Yeah.
just because of like people are like, oh, like she's okay, and like follow, I guess. You know
Or
what I
like,
mean?
wow, they're such an amazing artist.
Whether it's either one of those, like, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. And then I guess also people forget that independent artists and creators have to pay for like everything, which can get really expensive. So it's another thing with over promotion is that you have to promote and get your name out.
100%.
But I guess like with social media now, it is a factor of you have to factor. Do you actually have talent, or are you like?
Yeah.
Are you relatable enough that you can get famous because you have that sense of humor, or charisma, like on the
like,
For
I
You
feel
page, on the algorithm?
Also, it's the way you promote those videos as well.
Oh yes.
Because I've seen a lot of like videos on like TikTok or Instagram that are like, hey, stop scrolling, like can you give me just 30 seconds? I would really appreciate it if before I start this video you could like share with a couple friends. It would mean the world to me. Stuff like that. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of those recently, and not that that's any problem, like it's not at all, but just to, I feel like some people need to do something a little bit different.
Oh yeah.
If you know what I mean, just because I feel like sometimes it can get a bit repetitive in the way you promote stuff. So I guess you just got to be a bit careful how you do that. And not that I can really say much about it because obviously I don't promote my own music or anything. But yeah, I just feel like you got to be a bit careful about how you do it. And I guess to make it relatable, if you're trying to attract just one like audience group, or if you're trying to attract multiple of like different ages, sort of thing.
Yes.
You got to make the things you're saying relatable as well to those people.
Oh yeah. And now with the algorithm, you can't just be like, "Hey, stop scrolling."
Yeah,
you have to
I
make
see
it, like,
so many of those
engaging.
videos, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep scrolling now.
I've had some success with those videos that
Yeah,
I've personally
yeah.
put out, but it is like it's a massive battle, especially now with attention span.
100%.
And like it actually, like with the videos that people are posting, it's getting shorter and shorter, and doom scrolling does not help. But yeah, it's like a battle to
100%.
like get views, to get retention on the For You page, to actually like turn all those viewers into followers or subscribers or listeners. Like it is a big game.
100%.
It is a big problem.
And there's people trying to compete out there that are trying to get more than someone else, or just trying to get more, like just genuinely. Like it's hard.
It's really hard, especially with promoting my own stuff like this podcast and like my actual YouTube content.
So you actually have experience.
Yes, I have experience, but
Yeah.
not enough
Yeah.
to be like, this is like I don't have social media
No,
experience
of course. Yeah,
as an
of
actual
course.
manager.
No,
But
of
like
course.
I think a lot of people don't realize that people that act like they have a massive team behind them might only have like one person.
Yeah.
Like I do it all by myself.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that I can, hire someone to do that, because doing that for like everything, especially when there's more podcasts and more other things that might come later in the line, it gets a lot. And I'm not just saying that for my content, like for my YouTube videos,
It would take a lot.
It takes
of
a while.
editing.
Luckily, there's editors in that can clip bits and like get bits out of videos, but it does take a while.
Yeah, no, it would.
It's not
100%.
like a click, you're done, which I think is why
it would take hours.
AI can never properly what's the word? Take over video editing.
Oh, 100%.
Like it can do bits, but it's not like you can just ask to edit this like a certain content creator's style, because it won't know how to do that.
Of course. Yeah.
And maybe I'll be foreshadowing, and in like 5 or 10 years,
Yes, it'll be able to
it
do
will
that.
be
Yeah.
able to do that.
That's another thing I was gonna say. Sorry, was
Yeah.
about the attention span and all that was AI,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's a lot of the reason why people, especially me, don't have a very good attention span. I'm trying to work on it, but I feel like because everything now is online, there's not so much stuff that it's like on paper or anything like that. I feel like that is a huge contender to why our attention span is that low. I feel like because everything is just at the click of a button, and we're just used to it like that.
Well, yeah, it's all digital now.
Yeah. So.
Which is really scary.
100%.
Going into that more, like it's really dangerous, especially not just for digital creators, but for parents, for kids, for like everyone really, for teachers, for schools. Like it is a problem that you do think about, but I guess not enough. And I guess there are more studies happening every single day. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, that kind of goes more into it. But I'll do 2 more, and then we can actually get into some stories.
Okay.
Sound good?
They're on Reddit as well.
Oh, one more.
Like, of course.
No, 2 more. Okay.
Okay.
So, switching gears now to games and gaming. So, cozy gaming and nostalgic games are like getting really big. And like nostalgia now is like at a different all-time high, because Nintendo have just released Tomodachi Life Living the Dream for the Nintendo Switch. I personally have been wanting to play this because that Tomodachi Life was like the first game I ever got on my 3DS. It's actually like on my desk. I might grab it. This little guy, if you are watching this, if not, I'm holding my 3DS right now. And me and my sister actually got it modded. So we can download literally whatever games we want. It's really cool.
That's so good.
But this was the first game I ever got. And actually, I have the actual like cartridge for the game. So I've been wanting to play it because it is quite literally like the first game I ever played on my 3DS. It definitely one of the first ones, but I've been wanting to play it. And every time you like go on Twitch or YouTube, it's like flooded with people playing Tomodachi Life, which is crazy because it's like, did you hear about like, do you remember seeing a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons? So that was this game that came out in 2020, literally as a quarantine hitting. That's what came out.
Really?
Yeah. And everyone was playing it. So it's kind of like a full circle moment. But like at the same time, I want to play this game. A, I don't have a Switch, but B, it's just, there's too many people playing it.
Of course.
But like, I have the urge to play it because I'm watching all these
Of course. Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that's kind of like my deep dive.
Of course. No, oh gosh, don't hurt yourself. Of course, no, that makes sense.
It's quite a big, it's a little problem.
Please stop. Sorry. Someone almost just, I mean, I don't think they were trying to, but they almost just backed into my car.
No, they definitely weren't trying to.
And I did.
Okay, going back into that, it's like games like The Sims 4 and Roblox are getting, or having a second life, especially through live streams. I've been playing Roblox quite a bit, but that's because I also play it on my YouTube channel. So I've been playing it through there, and it does do really well. Like all the videos are doing pretty well for YouTube and for not posting in a few years. But then trying to like bring that over to Twitch. I've been starting Twitch streaming. It is quite hard. doing streaming for the first time unless you don't
Mm.
have a big audience. Like it's
Of course.
really hard because Twitch is so oversaturated. That's another thing in itself. But especially through live streams, like these two games are pretty, like, what am I going to say? They're pretty saturated. So that's like a big thing, another thing. And viewers are kind of gravitating towards like low stakes comfort content. So like all the content that like doesn't take too much effort, or it's just really cozy for people to watch.
Mm.
People are gravitating towards that.
Of course.
Although I do have to say I've been more into gameplay because
Mm.
I'm kind of analyzing what other streamers do and
Yeah.
YouTubers do and trying to put that into my content,
Of course.
while also trying to be same humor,
Mm.
maybe bring in some new humor and attract viewers.
Of course.
Because I'm like getting one person viewing my streams, which is good. It's actually really good. I heard that like if you have one viewer, you're like in the top 1% of streams on Twitch.
Oh,
Because
that's
it's
so
so oversaturated. So,
yeah, 100%.
I mean, that's pretty good.
that is.
But I guess it like kind of asks the question, like, are people just choosing comfort over competition for gaming?
Probably.
I mean, especially like the world is changing.
Of course.
Like social interaction and everything is changing.
100%.
So like, okay, do you want to read the last one?
Of course. So which one?
This one.
Okay. So podcast angle. Is self-improvement content becoming toxic? I feel like yes and no.
I do feel like it is slowly becoming a bit
Yeah.
toxic.
I feel like there are parts of it that are becoming but have always been toxic.
Yes.
I feel like the way we portray ourselves on Instagram, it's like, oh, I have a picture perfect life. Whereas like off camera, it's like, no, you don't. Like everything has filters or it has been edited to
Your
make
life
your
could-
stomach
yeah.
look smaller, to make your
Your
boobs
life,
look bigger or whatever
Yeah.
whatever.
your
you
life
know?
could be falling apart, but
Yeah.
on social media to
It's
make
like all
your
smiles.
fans happy and make your followers happy, you paint this picture,
Yeah. Whereas I
and
feel
it's
like,
quite sad.
yeah, it is. Whereas I feel like what's more entertaining for me is if like a YouTuber or whatever is actually real with
Yes,
the people that are watching. It's like
100%,
guys,
100%.
like
yes,
I'm actually not doing the best. Like I'm just here because I love talking to you guys or whatever it is. And you know, like
yeah.
where they're real and like relatable rather than just have this picture perfect life, because
Mm.
let's be real, no one has that. Okay,
Yeah.
whether it's all smiles, your life could be complete shit.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Yeah,
just putting it out
100%. 100%. Yes.
that's kind of all I have to say
Mhm.
about that. But other than that,
Mhm.
I'm not really too sure. Yeah.
And going in those two that question kind of comes between that whole thing of, is like romanticizing your life trend, is it starting to like get pushed back? Because I feel
I
like
feel like it is.
no one is really or actively nowadays going into like, oh my god, I gotta romanticize the perfect husband, the perfect girlfriend, the perfect wife. Like no one's really romanticizing that, and then romanticizing, well, is this my dream? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Like, I feel
Yeah.
like this whole romanticizing thing has just kind of been swept away from the algorithm. I don't see it much. Do you see it much?
No, I don't. I don't see that much. No.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to find out.
Yeah, it would be 100%.
Because the algorithm and trends move like...
Yeah, 100%. One day it's one trend, then the next day it's
Very
like
quick.
a whole different trend. And it's
Yes.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it can be a big thing.
It is.
And then people online are calling that like unrealistic, performative, and even exhausting.
Right, yeah.
Because filming that content and doing all that stuff just to be perfect, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work behind the scenes that goes on that no one sees as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
So
and that
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, fine.
And that is would be very like mentally draining and exhausting for that person too. So
that kind of begs
know.
the question of like, is it just,
is it worth it?
is it worth it? Is it being,
Yeah.
is self-improvement
Yeah.
becoming toxic in itself? Like, I guess people also have different standards.
Yeah.
That is another thing that happens.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, well, should we get into some Reddit?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I ask her like, finally, it's like 40 minutes in and we're finally finally getting to this.
Oh, okay. It's alright.
But essentially, I asked Alexia, I had this planned for a few weeks anyway, but I asked Alexia if, you know, she could get look up the advice Reddit or any things that people need advice, because in itself, we are working on another podcast together.
100%.
We're trying to figure out where to film it. That's like the main thing right now.
Yeah.
But we know the idea of it. We know what we want to do. But yeah, keep an eye out for that, for an announcement for that, because I'm really excited for what we've created.
I think it'll be really good, actually.
I feel like it will be good, but we just need to find the right space.
Yeah, 100%.
We're in between, because we both don't want to spend a lot of money on finding a space.
We don't have a lot of money as well to spend as well, so just.
But it is really expensive finding spaces just to like film for like an hour.
Yeah.
So I think we're working on finding some good spot. I think we have a good spot in mind.
Yeah.
We just need to like put it intuition.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We just need to figure out a time and all that. But
Yes. All right. So should we get start into it?
Yeah.
Hating my name.
Oh.
New to this whole Reddit thing, but these last couple of weeks, the anger and aggression that feels in my body when I hear someone call me by my government name is actually insane. I literally snap at the sound of it, especially at my parents, because they are the ones who went along with it when... Oh my god. I move too fast. My eyes move too fast, so I get choked up on my words.
You're fine. You got this.
Especially at my parents, because they are the ones who went along with it when my someone else suggested the awful name. They both refused to call me by my preferred nickname. I've corrected them countless times and told them that they're the reason I suffered my whole life and was made fun of at school by my family members.
That's so
with my name. It literally makes me never want to talk to them again when I hear it. I never address anyone by their name because of how much I hate when anyone else says mine. What can I do to get over this? Because nothing is gonna make me like the shitty name. I'll never stop getting mad over it.
What is the name?
I don't know.
Oh.
I guess I don't want to say it because I hate it.
Fair. Oh.
All right.
Might be like Gertrude or something. Hey.
Oof.
Shush.
He's doing something over the park. Okay. One commenter said, major amounts of therapy and potentially a legal name change. This is your rage impacting you is oversized in how it's impacting others, like never addressing people by their name. That's a very weird behavior. I also don't like my first name, and I only go by my nickname, but it doesn't impact me to a degree you're describing.
Right.
I'm now devastatingly curious at what your name is. Is it a typical name but sounding stupid? E.g. Sandy Beach, Rocky Beach.
What the hell?
That's the example.
Yeah.
Is it a... What is this word? I don't know. Is it tragedy? Do they try to write tragedy?
I think, but it's supposed to be a Y.
Is it a tragedy, something overly
inadequate?
What am I working with here? An OP...
Sandy Beach or Rocky Beach. That's crazy. Oh, guys.
An OP commented, legal name change won't stop my family from using my government name. It's a very ethnic name spelled disgustingly, and I will not use it. No one pronounces it right. I hate the look of it and the spelling of it and the trauma of it.
Oh, must be
All
pretty
right.
bad if you have trauma.
So what do
from
you
it.
think of this? They don't like their name and they've already changed it.
Right.
But their family members
still-
are using it incorrectly.
Yeah.
And not respecting them. Which is disgusting.
Yeah, look.
That's gross.
Respect your child. Like,
Yeah.
who do you think you
Please.
are? Like, who the actual fuck do you think you
You
are?
need to. Especially if it's your kid that you birthed. And that,
Yeah.
like, you would give up anything for, you know?
Yeah.
Your biggest supporters
Oh,
will
yeah.
not respect you. That is
No,
quite sad.
if your biggest supporters won't respect you,
Girl, you okay?
I'm great. My legs are just getting sore. No one's going to respect you if your biggest supporters don't respect you, is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Ow.
That is tea. Alright, do you want to read the next one?
I'd love to. Like, okay.
You okay?
Sorry, I'm moving around. My legs kind of hurt. It's okay. I'm
Alright.
great.
Okay,
Oh,
so
what the
this is from the subreddit. What should I do?
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of text, so just read the title.
Okay. Should I tell a woman her fiance tried to start an affair with me? Do I have to read that? Because I don't know what it says.
Yes, it's just an image of
Oh, okay.
conversation.
When are you back? When are you back? As in this weekend? Yeah, I'm here now. Oh lordy, should we have an affair? And then they put an emoji like this as a guy like waving, and then the other person replied
The laughing,
putting
crying
two
emoji.
two laughing crying emojis. They said imagine. Okay, not sure we could get away with it, but I reckon it would be a lot of fun. Genuinely though, I would like to meet up sometime.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even married yet.
Oh.
That's exactly the point. You haven't said yes or no. Oh, that's a hard no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. I thought you were joking. Absolutely not. I don't need anyone other than my husband.
Oh, this is juicy.
Oh, they like got some bits out. Oh, that's a shame. We'll just have to meet for coffee then, or a curry like old times.
Ooh.
I can't believe you'd consider an affair at this stage. What happened to someone's
Blank.
name starting with J being your dream girl? I remember you telling me about when you first saw her and you were buzzing you finally got her. What's all this?
Oh.
I'm not sure blanks a catch and all, but we had some good times. I've just been thinking about that a lot recently.
Oh my god.
This is juicy.
This is crazy.
My past is well and truly behind me. I didn't look back and yearn for any of it. The past was good for the past, and I'm very happy in the present and looking forward to my future. Last page. I'm not sure blanks a cat. Oh wait, I just read that. Okay, so I'm not sure blanks a catch. This is the person that replied to it. I'd been gutted if I saw my husband send a message like this to someone. I'd send him
Did you
back.
read that one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
of
the
course.
one I
Yeah,
read
yeah,
there. Read there,
Sorry.
yeah. No, you're fine.
Sorry,
No,
continue.
I'd be gutted if I saw my husband send a message like this to someone. I'd send him back to his past if he likes it so much.
Oh.
This
my
is true.
God.
Let's just settle for a coffee then. Can't have your cake and eat it too. I can't, in good conscience, meet you for coffee now. Blank. Name starting with A. I understand. Bad play on my hand. We'll just meet and drink water. That's actually insane.
That's crazy.
What the hell?
I'm realizing the lighting's probably changed if you're watching this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's actually
Okay,
insane.
we have more of this.
Oh,
So wait. Tell a woman to a fiance. Okay, so another woman.
another woman
Her
is saying that
fiancé
to another
tried
woman.
to start an affair. I'm so confused. with the
I
title.
think that one of the chicks, I think this one,
Yeah.
was saying that was her husband, and then
Okay.
the other lady is the one who the husband
Oh,
wanted to
yes,
have an
yes, yes.
affair
Okay.
with.
All right. It says it right in the style. Do you want to
Okay,
continue?
yeah.
It's pretty long, but this is
It's okay.
This is crazy.
This is kind of like a backstory.
Yes.
As the title says, my husband and 2 out of my 4 girlfriends think I should just block him and stay out of it because it's not my business.
Okay.
However, I feel like A, meaning the person's name starting with A,
Mm-hmm.
made it my business the minute he sent me those messages. I really pride myself on being a girl's girl, and truthfully, if I was in Jay's position, I'd want to know.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much context matters, but I feel like it does. When I was 18, in brackets 15 years ago, I used to fool around with A. I stopped seeing him when I met someone else and it became serious.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
She just cut him off and I was like, oh.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
After my divorce, A and I, now in our early 20s, reconnected, but we completely platonically this time.
Mm-hmm.
We got along really well as friends and never even talked about the past. We were both single at the time and just stayed friends.
Okay.
Eventually, he got into a relationship with a girl called Jay, who he'd apparently always had a thing for. I was genuinely happy for him.
Mm-hmm.
As the relationship got more serious, A and I spoke less and our occasional catch-ups stopped. I figured Jay might not love me meeting up with someone he'd previously been involved with.
Okay.
So I respected that and never pushed it, which is good. Over time, our, in brackets, friendship basically just became the odd Instagram interaction, i.e. liking each other's posts, or the occasional the occasional comment, etc. The last big update being his engagement to Jay, which I congratulated him on. Then a few months ago, he randomly DM'd me, meaning these messages, something he hadn't initiated for a very long time. At first, it seemed normal, but then he sent the messages and the screenshots. At first, I honestly thought he was joking, in brackets, a bad joke, but still. Then it became clear that he wasn't joking. This happened just before Christmas, and I've been sitting on it since. It sometimes randomly keeps me up at night, and last night I was up till 3 a.m. I understand there are pros and cons to telling or not telling Jay, but I feel the biggest con for me is how heavily this weighs on me. So what would you do, and what should I do?
Ooh, I don't know.
That's what it said. So, you know,
Oh my gosh.
that's crazy.
Okay, if you're watching this, you would see me just getting up. I have to plug my laptop in.
In the
So-
charger.
That's what I was doing.
Yes.
Anyway,
That's,
wow.
Crazy.
Wow. That's insane.
That's a lot to take in. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't really know what to say, to be completely honest.
What should this person do?
I feel like tell her. If it weighs on you that much, because she was saying it weighs on her, sometimes it keeps her up at night. If it keeps you up at night and it's really that much of a big deal to you, just tell her. Like, it can't hurt to tell.
Yes.
Like, just tell her. I think that would be good for her anyway.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
For her to know, because obviously she doesn't know about this.
I also feel like you should talk to a therapist about this.
Yeah.
And be like, what should
Get
I
help.
do?
Please get help.
Because there's a lot of... Yes, there's a massive comment section.
Yeah.
But Reddit comments aren't just gonna do it.
No.
Like, I know, it's gonna do something. It's gonna help
Yeah.
people. But in this situation,
You need help.
you need some sort of therapy.
Mm.
Or talk to someone who's also gone through this.
Mm.
What does the comment say?
No idea.
I don't know, man, if you were so firm on how... Okay. So this is a commenter said, I don't know, man, if you were so firm on your no that I don't...
Do you want me to help?
No, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know, man, if you were so firm on your no that I'd trust you over that guy. I wish someone had been clear about my ex's husband's affair before I said to do. This person's like missing letters, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, the audacity to come out and ask, it's wild.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that he has a fiance and he asked that.
That's crazy.
And they kind of stopped chatting after they became fiancés.
That's insane.
That's Yeah.
Alright, I'm
and-
gonna get one more up.
Okay. Do you reckon this is the last one?
We could do like one more, two more.
Yeah, I don't mind.
We're already like...
An hour.
This will be long anyway. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
Mm.
Ooh, I have a good one.
Okay.
So this one is from the subreddit advice.
Mhm.
Okay. My brother's new girlfriend doesn't know that my family is racist.
Oh.
Okay. I was raised in a family that was often occasionally racist. For example, a few days ago, my parents and I went out to eat. They were complaining about the restaurant was too black, amongst other things. I'm not going to repeat. They claim they're not racist, but as soon as a person of color acts in a way that offends or makes them uncomfortable, which is pretty much anything, it's a mask off. My brother has been into red pill culture as some pretty bad unaddressed rage issues and has some similar
Similar? It's okay. You got this. Take a breath.
similarly
Take a breath.
is that right? Similarly? No.
Similarly? Yeah. What?
Similarly
Similarly. Yeah.
really gross beliefs. I've kept my distance from family and we don't really have any relationship aside from seeing each other a few times a year. Recently, my brother has a new girlfriend who seems amazing, but I'm frankly really worried about her. She is black, and I feel so awful knowing what I know and welcoming her into the family as if everything is safe for her. I'm always worried for any girl who dates my brother because he can be he can be a scary person and tends to conceal his beliefs from girls he dates. But especially for her, I feel sick. My parents are nice to her. I haven't met her yet, but they've been together for several months now. What do I do? What would you give this person advice for?
Well,
What would you think?
I don't know. I feel like that's not good that he hides his beliefs from girlfriends. I feel like that's a big thing when you're like trying to be compatible with someone, is your beliefs and your values and all that.
Especially like when you're
Like-
dating someone.
Like that is so bad. Like I shouldn't be laughing, but that is actually so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is tough.
Especially for that girlfriend. She would feel so awkward and like she doesn't belong.
Yeah, I feel like you should definitely say something. At least like tell them the truth, especially about their parents. That is a really big thing. That is like the number one thing you have to do, I feel like, because it's like otherwise what's going to happen in that relationship?
I feel like that's either going to make or break the relationship.
100%.
But the parents just need to stop being so racist. Like, that's the thing that gets me.
The thing is, I've found, like, it's also generation.
Yeah.
Like, the generation they grew up with.
True. I feel like they were probably surrounded by that as well and thought it was, like, normal. Like, that was the norm back then. I don't really know.
No,
but
it's more so, like, it's like, do you find that your grandparents are sometimes racist?
Yeah, right, okay.
But, like, they don't mean to be.
They probably grew up with it.
But it's the time that they grew up with it.
Yeah.
So that's more, like, I feel like that might be it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, even that, like, that, yeah, that's a big problem. But it's just generational.
Yeah.
Mainly. Alright, do you want to read a comment?
Sure. Which comment do you want me to read? I don't mind.
This one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. You should first see where she stands. Oh, so this is a comment, by the way. You should first see where she stands. Nothing too forward, but small questions. My dad's girlfriend's daughter is dating a. Is that MAGA or does that stand for something?
That's MAGA.
MAGA. What's that?
Make America Great Again.
Oh. I didn't know that.
The way you didn't know, that's crazy.
Okay. MAGA Border Patrol agent in brackets, short American man darker than me, refuses to speak Spanish unless he needs to.
Yeah.
Yet that's
That
what
makes
he
sense.
believes in. Never assume. I try to just be careful. MAGA people are crazy and scary.
Yes, that is
That's-
very true.
I feel like that's true. I
That's
mean,
very
look
true.
at Donald Trump. He's a bit crazy.
No, like the fans as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's make
no,
America
that makes
great again.
sense. That makes
Woohoo.
sense.
No, I said MAGA.
It's fine. You didn't know. We'll give you a benefit
It's
of the
fine.
doubt.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
This is a long episode. My
This
goodness.
is a long episode.
An
Is there
hour
anything else you want to talk
and
about?
13 minutes. Not really. I think we covered the majority of what we wanted
Like
to talk
anything
about.
else? You could talk about literally anything else.
Oh.
Do you want to talk about anything else, or?
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to talk about like our friendship a little bit, or do you reckon?
That's true. We did say we would do that.
Or do you reckon that should be like a whole nother episode in
I don't
itself?
know. I feel like we should talk about, but I feel like the problem is with that. We've been friends for so long.
There's so much to go through.
Like normal friendships, we had a bit of a falling out.
We did.
It was more so we figured out it was like both of us together
Yeah.
didn't really get like the memo. I was
Mm.
like, oh my god, she's doing something wrong, and then
Yeah.
you could have been like, oh my god,
Yeah.
he's doing something
Yeah.
wrong.
And then I
But we
think
were pretty young, so
Yeah.
it does make sense.
I think also because we, as Charlie, you might have seen his what I should have said earlier in his main channel video. Because we've been friends for so long, we didn't really have any other friends.
So
So
we
we
got
were-
lonely for a while.
Yeah, so we were spending time together literally like 24/7 at school. Like we were each other's like everything.
Which
like,
is
we-
pretty sad.
Yeah.
But we didn't actually like have a friend group or
No.
like, be in friend groups
We
for like
were
a few years.
kind of the people that would just float from like group to group and be,
Yeah,
if we were in a group, we were like on the outside sort of thing.
like they'll be in a circle and we'll just be like on
We'd
the
just
outside
be
of the
on the
circle.
outside, just kind of listening in, just trying
Which
to
I
be a
feel like-
part of the group.
I can understand why people would hate that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I was definitely given quite a few looks. I don't know if you were too, but
Yeah.
I think people would be like, "What is he doing?"
Yeah.
But then also like, did you ever get like the pity
Yeah, I did.
friendships?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like because
They
because
suck.
Charlie was more of like,
They suck.
and still is more of the outgoing person, which I love. But I was more of quite shy, quiet person at school. Like
No,
I didn't
was
really.
still very shy.
Yeah, you were still
I
very
was still
shy,
very
but you
shy.
were more outgoing than I was.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah. Just with certain
Yes,
things, like,
yes.
I don't know, like your dance and your singing and all that, which I loved, but I would just kind of sit
You were
back and
very
just
reserved.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a very shy child. I don't really know if there's much else we need to
I
cover.
don't know.
Do you reckon? Or do you reckon you want to...
But okay, I should tell the reason. If anyone's going through something like this, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
the part you need to watch.
Yeah.
The reason we had a big falling out, I
Yeah.
remember you were like
I don't remember,
in the middle
actually.
of something. I think you were at that point in your. I remember at this point, this was the year that you were like running around with scissors wanting to cut yourself.
Oh.
Do you not remember that?
No, I
I
think that
remember
was
that.
year 8.
And everyone was like, what the hell is happening? And we had to tell a teacher.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was like, I'm so scared for her.
Yeah.
'cause you were, like,
Okay,
my
that
best
was year
friend.
8. Okay. I was
then-
a bit of a psychotic child. Look, I'm not like that anymore, but I just kind of...
But then it was also like, you quite literally were an attention whore at this point.
Oh, yeah.
And you know that.
Yeah,
Like,
I just wanted attention. Like,
So
that
you
was
were,
the
like-
only way I could figure out how to get attention.
Which you did it the wrong way.
No, yeah, I did.
But like, yeah, it was
And
problematic.
I feel like the fact that I can, like, sit here confidently and say
and
that,
say that. It's,
says-
yeah, it's a lot.
like, is... I don't want to, like, boast myself up, like shows how much character I've built or anything, but like it kind of shows how far I've come, if that makes sense. Like I obviously don't do that anymore to get attention like I used to. That was like little what, how old were we? 13?
14.
That was little 14-year-old me's way of trying to get attention.
Yeah.
I was a fucked up little kid. Okay, I was just a bit retarded.
At this point, to be honest,
just
at this point, I don't know if it was jealousy or anything, but I was also kind of like a part of the cool people, but mainly because I think it was mainly out of pity. I think
we weren't like talking at this point either.
think well, because I remember you started, I think you were getting jealous or something, and you like were tagging along.
What was that?
With me and the like girls who were chatting.
I think in like year 7 or something I was like, I think I was also part of like the popular group, but for like pity at the same thing.
At this point, to be fair, I did make friends with the girls, and I remember seeing that you were following me and be like turning back. I was like, Alexia, can you please stop? Like, this is a little creepy. And then you like stopped there, and then I think you walked back, or you looked at me like, ugh.
Did
or
I?
something. I'm pretty sure you did something like that. You looked at me like.
we were such dramatic little shits.
Yeah. And then at this point, I remember it was like interesting. So it was so weird. And then at this point, you were starting to make drama.
I was.
I remember you were doing some crazy shit just to get attention. And I was like, I remember this is when I like officially became friends with Morgan. I was like, she's crazy. Like what is she doing? This is insane.
I was very crazy.
With, like Tiana.
Yeah.
All those
I think I
people.
started hanging out with them in like year 8 as well.
Yeah. But you were doing some crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
And I remember they were like on one side, and then we were like at these like benches. And we were just overseeing it, and I was like, what the fuck is she doing? She's insane. She's crazy. Like, I was like, I cannot be friends with her. So immediately I was like, hey, we need to take a break.
Yeah.
And we did. I think it was like a few months.
It was, I don't actually remember. I remember I don't actually remember how long the
But I remember we didn't
break
actually have
was.
conversation. I remember it was like, hey, and then that was it.
Yeah, we would just say
Like,
hi
we
to
would
each other, and then
acknowledge
we
each
would,
other.
kind of just move on.
Yeah.
With our day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when was like the time we actually started talking again? Was
I
it
don't actually
a few
remember.
months later in year 9?
Was it?
I think it might have
I've
been.
gone. I don't remember. I think it might have been in year 9 at some point.
I
but
think
I don't actually remember, to be
The
completely
way I
honest.
noticed is because I was like, at this point, I was like, I can't stand her anymore. I need to like, get her out of my life. And
Oh.
at this
Well,
point, it was
I'm
very
back.
much like I cannot be known as her friend anymore. She's taken it too far.
Yeah.
This was like you were still a little psychotic,
I was a little psychotic child.
and then finally, I think you start to realize
I'm just
you're
a bitch.
taking this a bit too far.
I was
and
just
you
a
don't
bitch,
need to do
guys.
this. And keep in mind, the group of people she was hanging out with were like sweet Christian girls.
Yeah, they
who
were, like-
wouldn't hurt a soul.
Yeah.
Like it was insane.
Anyway,
So I was like, the way you were doing this to these
was
group
was
of
the
girls,
a very
That was
wrong
insane.
decision.
like
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
But you get it now.
Look, all I have to say is I was a very psychotic child. I think I just kept everything in for too long, and then that's kind of just how it came out,
Yeah.
which was not great,
Not
but that's
great.
how it came out.
But I think was it like your brain? Was it like your brain?
My brain was
I
like,
need to have
my
friends
brain
right
was
now.
like, I have no friends. Like, I am so lonely. Like, the only
Yeah.
true friend I had was you.
Was me, yeah.
And I was like, right, I need to do something about this. I need friends. So that was the way I kind of went about it, which is not great at all. But
yeah.
that's kind of the way I went about it.
Which
And
summing
I
it
do
up-
regret
Yeah.
now.
which summing it up, it does bring me to the point of it was like times where our parents would get him.
Oh, yeah.
Not my parents, but your parents.
My parents would get involved.
A little too involved.
Yeah.
And they quite literally was. I said this, but I did cut it out. Of an
My parents are
episode.
fine now as well, so it's fine.
But they would send me like, you can't hang out with Alexia ever again. And
Yeah,
all these
emails to
different
the school and all that.
things are like,
She was like,
I'm pulling you out of this group project for whatever reason.
yeah,
And
we
then
can.
have to
You
tell
cannot be
me.
in the same classes, and I had to tell you, and I was like, I'm really sorry. Like,
And like, you had no idea what the fuck was going
no,
on.
I was like a little child. I was like, what?
As much as me being like, okay, and then telling my mum and be like, what is happening?
I even okay. Look, I didn't know what was happening
And
either
then
because
and then my mum was like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they just like don't understand it. I'm like,
Yeah.
but they know we're friends. They
Yeah.
know we're best friends.
Yeah, and
Crazy.
still are.
Anyway,
That brings us to the end
That-
of the episode.
that brings us.
That
to
was a
about the end.
long episode. My God.
I'm sure that this is like cutting out.
This is probably the most like chaotic episode ever.
Oh,
I
yeah.
reckon.
Oh hell yeah! This is gonna be a fun one to edit.
Yeah. Good luck.
Anyway, anything else you want to spoil about?
I think I'm
anything
really
else?
great. I think that's enough for one episode. I feel like.
You're really great.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, we've exposed enough. I don't think we need to expose anything else.
Okay, well that brings this episode to the full. I was gonna say full wrap up. That doesn't make sense. This brings this episode to an close, to an end.
To a conclusion.
Glad
Yep.
we got that off our chest.
I'm glad too. Those are the three main things we wanted to talk about. So we got
Yeah.
those talked about. So
Um,
I'm happy.
if you want more of Alexia,
Let me know.
make sure to comment down below so I know that you guys want more chaotic.
I'll be
shits.
commenting down below. We want more of me.
You personally?
Yeah, me personally. I'll be
Okay.
like, woo.
We have also done videos on on my main channel before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go check out the
go check that out.
Cooking
We
with
have
two fatties.
two professional
Those fatties bake.
cook.
Oh, is it
cookie-
cook or bake?
Cookies.
Yep.
And then there's another one coming out. I don't know when it's coming out at this point.
Is it the
'cause
Roblox
there's-
one?
Yeah, there's just a heap of videos that
That's
I
fine.
have planned. So
That's fine.
keep an eye out for that one. That one will be coming at some point.
Mhm.
But that takes us to the very end of this episode. I really hope
Yes.
you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things. Follow
Yep.
all my social medias. Follow
Yep.
Alexia on all my social media on her social medias.
Thanks, guys.
They're all the same handles.
Yeah.
Just like mine are all the same handles.
Yeah.
It's _CharlieJ, so it's really easy to find all of them.
Yeah.
Except for TikTok and Twitter. Someone
Yeah.
took those usernames, so we had to change it. Anyway,
Yeah.
that wraps it up. I hope you guys like this episode. I will see you guys next week.
Yes.
Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
This podcast is a Manic Digital production.